So here we have a salesperson ramping up properly, closing more business in each month than the month before. And then all of a sudden we see a massive dip, a huge increase in a month, and then for the rest of the time period, no sales or very little sold. Well, if we scroll down to some effectiveness graphs and we look at prospecting activity, we see that this salesperson has been pretty consistent with their phone calls during most of the period. So you would go, well, why does this person who has a pretty consistent prospecting plan have a roller coaster pipeline? So we run a report and look at the sales project list. If we look at, and this is a reference of everything they sold in that time period here in the beginning, we see it's 1,100, 1,900, 3,500. So you can start to see the ramp up. But look what happens here around August, these big sales. We go from 3,000 and 2,700 to 6,500 and $9,000 sales, and then nothing sold again until November. So here's what happened to the salesperson. It wasn't that he wasn't prospecting enough. It wasn't that his behavior wasn't enough. He was still getting it done. But he had two big deals closed in the same month that all of a sudden he has to do the work on. He's a new salesperson who wants to make his clients happy, so he stays really engaged in the work involved to make that sale good, and he gets tied up in that. So his intensity for prospecting, his targeting for prospecting went way down. So a roller coaster pipeline is not always a lack of prospecting activity. The other cause of it is big deals that the salesperson wants to stay involved in order to make it good business. So in this case, went to the salesperson and we basically said, you can't stay involved in the deal so much.